Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is going to be my February favourites. It's going to be in the same format as my January favourites, as I really enjoyed filming it in that way. So I hope you enjoy. I just thought I'd come in here and say hello to you guys, and if you would like to subscribe to my channel then please hit the subscription box. You don't have to, but it's just an easy way to be updated if you do want to see more from me. So let's get on to the video. So you might have to ignore the appearance of me looking a bit caveman-y here, but my hair's gone a little bit wild. I'm going to start off with the Bourjois Happy Light Base Serum, and this is the mattifying primer. Now I've been loving this throughout the month of February because everything that it states to do, it does. So I just apply this with my fingers, and it isn't silicone-y at all. It doesn't feel really thick on the skin, and I really like it because it sinks in super quickly. It's not tacky or sticky, so you have to wait ages for it to sink in. It just sinks in so quick and just leaves your skin baby skin soft. It is lovely. It smells amazing, a little bit like sun cream, and the main reason why I love this is because it makes my foundation glide on so effortlessly and really feels nice and silky, and I love this at the moment. So the next favourite is this Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour Foundation, and mine's in the shade 100 Ivory. As Jacqueline Hill would say, this is my ride or die foundation. This is like my holy grail foundation. This has got to be like, it must be coming up to my 10th bottle or something. I absolutely love it, but I hadn't used it in ages, so I just went and repurchased it because sometimes I don't find anything better unless it's kind of high-end. So this is just an amazing drugstore foundation. I'm using the Real Techniques buffing brush, which I find so easy to use, and this foundation again blends with the primer and just goes on so silky and effortlessly, really. I love the colour. It's quite a good match for me. I feel like it might be a little bit light, but I would prefer it to be lighter than darker than my skin, because you can always bronze yourself up with a bit of bronzer. But yeah, this does last a long time. I've never kept it on long enough to know if it does last 25 hours, but on me it does last rather long. I'd say, you know, kind of put it on in the morning and I've still got it on just as I applied it on the night. Yeah, there's not much I can say about it really. It's just an amazing long wearing, kind of buildable to medium full coverage foundation. You can put this up at Boots. It's really affordable, and I just love it. So that's kind of my second favourite. I am going to go on to concealer and powder, but I'm not going to mention those too much as this is a favourites video, and I'm just going to be kind of going in depth on my kind of ultimate favourites of February. So there you go. So I'm just going to quickly show you, I'm just going to go in with some concealer. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Concealer, just under the eyes to brighten and just to cover any dark circles. And then I'm going to go over with the Real Techniques blush brush with some Stay Matte powder on from Rimmel, just to set everything down and just to mattify my skin a little bit more. So my next favourite is this blush palette from Makeup Revolution, and I never used to reach for this as it's kind of tucked away in my makeup collection, but now I've made it more accessible. I have been loving it. It's got so many different shades that's really versatile. It's got, I think, 2 shades that you could even use as a contour or just to warm up your face a little, which I sometimes do if I'm not feeling like a pink or a peach. It's got a really nice apricot shade, and it's got 2 highlighters which are very pretty. I sometimes put the pink on top of the blush to make it a bit dimensional, and yes, this is gorgeous. They're really nice and blendable, and just they're quite pigmented actually, so I do have to kind of tap some excess onto my hand so it doesn't come off so strong. But I'm using the Real Techniques blush brush for this as well, and just blending it a little, and yeah, I've been loving that. For lips now, I'm going to mention the Elizabeth Arden 8 Hour Cream. So I haven't really been reaching for lipsticks or lip glosses this month, and I've just been reaching for this. So when I'm wearing makeup, this just acts as a kind of gloss for me. It's the Elizabeth Arden 8 Hour Cream. And as I say, it just kind of looks so glossy and sheeny when the light catches it. And I've just been kind of reaching for that instead of, you know, any other lip gloss really. And then kind of on no makeup days I wear it as just a normal lip balm, and it is so super moisturising and just feels so comfortable on the lips. The next favourite of mine is the Seche Feet top coat. I've been dying to try this for absolutely ages and just decided to purchase it. I don't really like the lasting power of this. It doesn't really stay a long time on me, but the gloss that it gives my nail polish is gorgeous and it makes my nail polish dry super fast. I really need to sort my hair out because it's looking crazy, and the reason why I'm including this is because normally I do just leave it like this on an everyday basis, so I'll kind of half dry it and just kind of let it dry naturally, and just lately I've been taking a little bit more time with my hair and straightening it. So I've got the GHD IV Styler, I think it's called, and I think the colour's Envy. I've had this for years, my husband bought it years ago and I absolutely love them. All I'm going to do is section my hair into 3 pieces after I have brushed it so there's no tangles, and just run the straighteners through. The GHDs are just so quick just to smooth out any frizz that I have and just make my hair kind of poker straight and a lot more sleek. So I've been loving straightening my hair throughout the month of February. I am a huge fan of the Lizelle Hot Cloth Cleansing Polish, and I hadn't tried it in a while and I just really want to repurchase it. And then I noticed that she'd brought out a limited edition version for spring and summer, and this is in the fragrance Rose and Cedrat. I'm not too sure how to pronounce that. And I must admit, I do kind of still prefer the original. I don't know what it is. I just feel like this consistency is a little bit looser than the original. The normal one is a little bit more thicker, but this is still lovely nevertheless, and it smells so super fresh, and I find that it's really nice and refreshing. So that's it for my February favourites. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you on my next video. Bye everyone!